Good morning, students. My name is Kumalo SS. Welcome to our online class. Today we are going to be learning how to wire a 3-pin block. With me here, I have the tools that are required for this project. This is a side cutter. This is a wire stripper. And these are the screwdrivers. We have a flat and we have a Phillips screwdriver. So these are the tools that we are going to be using to wire our 3-pin block. So here it is an extension and the 3-pin block. So what we're gonna start with, it is actually to take my side cutter and remove the cover so that it exposes the 3 wires that we are going to be actually using to wire the 3-pin block. So I'm just going to take my side cutter just gently. What I'm going to do first, it is actually to measure how much of the exposed 3 wires I need. So this is actually about it. So this is what I will actually need. So what I'm going to do now, it is just to gently, cut, but you need to be so gently so that you don't cut through the wires, because if you cut through the internal wires, it's going to be a challenge. So this is what I'm going to do here. So I'm cutting using that one. So you can see I have now removed that cover, exposing the 3 wires here. So before we continue, I'm going to talk about the codes, the color codes of these wires. The brown one, it is actually our live wire. So sometimes with other codes, it can be red. So you must just take note that our live wire is the brown one or the red one. So in this case, it is the brown one. The blue one, it is actually our neutral wire. That is that one. And the yellow-green one is our earth wire. So that is actually our 3 code wire. Now, here is actually the 3-pin block. Now, you must take note of where to wire each wire. Now, what I'm going to show you is that if you hold the 3-pin block like this, you can see here. So just think about it. You are having a 3-pin block. You want to actually insert it on your wall socket. So when you insert that one, you are going to actually push it. So take note of this one. You are pushing it. What I want to actually highlight to you is that when you are pushing the 3-pin wire, now your live pin is actually on the right hand. So you are pushing it, push, live. So your live is on the right hand side. Your neutral is on the left hand side. And the top one, it is actually your earth. You can see the earth is bigger than the 2. So that is how you will remember that one. Push live, push live. That is live on the right hand side. Sometimes they can ask, what is the side of the live pin when it is facing you? So just look at that one. This is live and I am turning it around so that it faces me. So if it faces me, it means the live now becomes on the left side when you are looking at it. So when they ask you a question, you must take note of whether the 3-pin block is facing you or it is facing away. So if it is facing away, which is a push, it is on the right side. Now, that is it one. So what I'm going to do now is actually take my screwdriver here and just unscrew the 2 screws that are usually holding the cover. So I'm exposing the 3-pin. Now before I actually continue again, it is actually to strip these wires. So I'm going to take my wire strip. So with my wire strip here, if you look at it, it will actually tell you the wire diameter. It is actually a 0.75 millimeter squared, a 1.0 millimeter squared, a 1.5 millimeter squared, a 2.5, and so forth. So now this cord is actually a 1.5 millimeter squared. So here, when I want to, strip it, I will use a 1.5. So what I'm gonna do here, it is to look at the 1.5, and what I'm gonna do here, just take just enough, about less than 10 millimeters of that one. So it is a 1.5, and then I strip that one, so you can see that is that one. So I'm using a wire stripper here, and this is the other one. I come here just about about 10 millimeters or so, and I just strip that one, and again I come on the that one. So 1.5, about 10 millimeters or so, and I strip that one. So I have now exposed the wires there. And the next thing that I need to do, it is actually to open here so that these wires can get inside. So I'm going to use my screwdriver. So it is a flat, a very small one here. So I'm opening this plug here. I'm opening this space here. That is that one here. And now look at this one. There is this part here. It is very important because it actually holds the cable from moving out. So that is that one. So this is the brown. So I'm just going to twist it a bit. So remember, it is facing, that side is a push. So it means my live is going to be on the right. So I am actually pushing that one, like that one, and I'm screwing it. Just make it just tight. And again, the neutral one. And you can just see what is happening there. Just make it just tight. Not too tight, because otherwise you will actually, strip the threads. But it needs to be tight enough so that it doesn't come out. And then the last one would be the earth wire. So after having done that, and I'm just gonna push this cable here and then make sure that everything sits well. And that's how it is here. You can see, and then it is actually tight. So after that, just double check. If you're not sure, actually, the live is written here. It's live. This is the neutral. This is the earth. If you are not sure. So now I'm gonna put back my cover like that one. And I am now, screwing it back. Screwing it back, okay. And voila! Now my 3-pin plug has been properly wired. It is actually tight. It is not loose. And you can actually check that one. And that is how you actually wire the 3-pin plug. And thank you for watching. Until next time.